This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. That's going to be caught by Evans. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Hauled down by Christian Izien. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. from the 48. Looking slant route, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here on first down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
They give it to him again. Room inside the 10. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Receiver in motion, going left. First down from the red zone. Moore's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long, here's Levis. He's got time here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. He lobs it deep middle. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go.
Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He'll cobble together a yard there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
At the 26-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
The loss of 6 brings up 3rd and 15.
Set.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 2-score game early. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards to pick up there. It's 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It sails right through a beautifully placed football. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. McCole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. Down the left sideline he goes. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Okay, Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Man in motion here.
Ready?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back-to-back carries here. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Another carry for him. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 16-point ball game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Hardman with a return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Diamond.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Short pass brought in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Mike zero. Right down, 49 Rita. What?
They'll go Levis. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hey, come on, come on.
From the 45 on second down. Hits his running back. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Levis now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Right side and in the hands of Allen. It's inside the 10. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
22 Rita. I find 4. Panda.
From the red zone now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing from the gun here. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Intended target there was Mike Evans. And 4th and 4 coming up. Jake Camarda on to punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
49, Mike 49. Short.
Throwing now on first down. Levis launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Moore with a return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Lavonte David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's got room to roam here. Past the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
23 window.
Williams does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. 4th down, here's Levis. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Back to the well again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Bravo 80. Check out.
Looking for a throw here. It is caught left side. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Has it down close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Allen there to haul it in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. Levis here on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian is in with the INT. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. This, our last play of the quarter. After that pick, here's Levis. He's going to push one deep down the right, and they pick him off again. Jamel Dean makes the play. We've reached the end of the
third quarter with the score.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Get up.
Right up the gut. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Set, go.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here we go. Set.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and long for him here. It's into the hands of Wright. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep, and they pick him off again. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
What's that?
They give for the first time to Rachaad White. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 yards the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good shorts. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Levis now against the blitz. Able to find Nacua here. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defender comes away with it. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
What's that?
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
What's that?
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Drops to a knee here. Only 1 more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So out now comes the punter. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Rams will take possession. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Like 49.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. It's a gain of 4 there, and it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
From the gun, Levis. Finds his target, Allen. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
I'm on. Like 90.
Levis throwing again. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go.
Levis from the shotgun. He sends this one to the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
23 Linda, 23 Linda. Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun now for Levis. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for two. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
On the return, here's Palmer. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We always call it the best formation in football, Brock. They're going to line up to take that knee and run out some clock. It's victory formation the rest of the way for these Buccaneers who take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.